Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This week I asked for questions to answer and I didn't get any this time. So I went online and found a whole bunch and wrote them down. So we are going to get started with this. Okay, first question. If you could only have one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I don't really know specifically, but I do know that if I were to have a last meal or a meal the rest of my life, it would have to have like seafood in it or something. Like it would involve like a lot of seafood, like shrimp and scallops and lobster. Ooh, now I want some lobster. Okay, I got off topic. Eat some gummy worms while I do this. Okay, what type of music do you listen to? I don't really have like a specific like genre, artist, whatever that I listen to. It's mostly like pop music, I guess. Mostly. Do you have a favorite book or read much? I don't really have like a favorite book, but I do read like a lot. I have, you guys should see my stack of books. I have like 3 shelves filled with books. I mean, some of them are still like kid books that I have kept for since I was a kid. I haven't gotten rid of them yet. But I have a stack of books that I got for Christmas. It's like this big, mostly. That sounds about right. Okay. What is the longest you have gone without sleep? This might sound really sad, but I'd have to say 24 hours. And I haven't been able to do that since I did it. And next week's video, you guys will find out why. Alright. Anyway. What is the habit you are proudest of breaking or want to break? I mean, I don't really have any bad habits now, but I used to bite my nails a lot, like a lot, and I somehow managed to break that habit within the past few years, but they tend to break easily, and I just recently broke this one, and it just so happened to be my middle finger too, so it's like, cool, I need this finger. I can't do this when I wash my hair. What did you do for your latest birthday? I actually went, what did I do again? Oh yeah, I took a few friends and we went roller skating, and it was really fun. But I did learn that you can't have a sleepover party with more than like 3 people. So, I mean, I learned that like a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, still got a few more to go. Have you ever been stung by a bee? I have, and I feel like I'm the only person this has ever happened to. Um, Not the getting stung by a bee part. I know a lot of people have. But it's where I got stung by a bee. I went out. This was before I was living in Ohio. So I was still in Massachusetts. I was like 4 or 5. I haven't gotten stung by a bee since. So hopefully I don't anymore. But I was walking out into my backyard. And I thought it was going to be a good idea to step on this nice little peaceful bumblebee that was literally not doing anything to me. It was minding its own business, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to step on you and try to kill you. Yeah. Nah. Stung me right on the bottom of my foot. And I cried like a little girl. Because I was. I was 5 years old. I don't think the mark is there anymore. Because I don't remember which foot it was. So, leave in the comments below if you've ever gotten stung by a bee on the bottom of your foot. So, after that fun story, mountains or the beach? The beach. I basically am a fish. As my grandparents and my parents call me, because I do not want to leave the water as soon as I get in it. I still don't. View or the TV? Why'd I pick this one? This is hard. Because I like watching TV, but I also like looking at the pretty views. Except I like looking at the pretty views more. So, what is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? I mean, with my... I haven't really eaten anything that strange, but here, I'm going to show you the strange thing that happened the other day, though. So, I went to my friend's birthday party over the weekend, and my mom thought it would be a good idea to get my friend a card. Yeah, to get my friend a card. And it had gummy worms on the front of it. She's like, oh, I'll just go and get a bag of gummy worms too. Huh. She did this during her lunch break at work. And she left them in the car. Okay, I got cut off there. But yeah, she left the gummy worms and the card in the car all afternoon. And when she got home, it was a liquid in a bag. So now, let me show you what I have to deal with. I have to eat this. It's honestly not that bad. It's solidified and it's not that bad. It's just cold. Cold, melted, flat gummy worm. It's weird having all of the different flavors mixed together, but that's okay. Okay. Do you know your heritage? I kind of do, but only to like a certain extent. All I know is that my dad lived in Latvia until he was 10 years old. And his sister was like 5, and the whole family moved to America. And anyway, so all I know is basically I'm Russian-ish to a standpoint, because at the time Russia had taken over Latvia and everybody there is Russian speaking. My dad can still speak Russian. It's like, I want to learn, but I don't want to learn. My grandma's like, oh, I'll teach you. She ain't teaching me anything. She don't know how to teach. But, so I'm basically Russian, and somewhat Czechoslovakian on my mom's side. Yeah. Okay, last two. Which of the 4 seasons do you love the most or hate? Well, I love summer. And it's almost here too. I only have 2 more weeks of school left. I'm so excited. But I strongly dislike spring. Okay? It's spring right now. Yeah. May is still spring. Yeah. Excuse me. Anyway, it's spring right now. And I am, like, dying. If you can't tell, I, like, can't breathe through my nose. It was, like, a lot worse the other day. And I looked so dead. I couldn't keep my eyes open. It was so bad. I hate spring so much. I like it until all the allergies start. I hate spring. Okay. Last question. Is there anything purple within 10 feet of you? Here, does this purple thing count? These purple thingies? Or does that count right in here? I think that's it. I mean, there's a purple bag over there, but I don't think it's within 10 feet. This was closer. Well, that's all I have for you guys this week. I have a very big video coming for you guys next week. I've been working hard on it all month, and I think it's ready to be recorded and posted for next week. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.